Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of Japan's most intriguing and cautionary environmental experiments using the Indian mongoose to combat the venomous habu snake. This bold plan, aimed at reducing a serious public health threat, eventually spiraled into an ecological challenge with lasting consequences. In this video, we'll explore the full story behind the experiment, the factors that led to its failure, and the enduring lessons it teaches us about managing invasive species and maintaining ecological balance. In the Ryukyu Islands, the venomous habu snake was a persistent danger. Its bites were not only extremely painful but often fatal, posing a major risk to local communities. Although antivenom was available, storing and distributing it in remote areas was a significant challenge due to limited refrigeration and logistical hurdles. Faced with hundreds of dangerous snakebite cases each year, Japanese authorities looked for a natural solution that could reduce the snake population without relying solely on medical interventions. Inspired by reports from other parts of Asia, where mongooses had shown an ability to kill snakes, the Japanese government decided to introduce the Indian mongoose in 1979. The idea was simple: release these agile predators on the islands and let nature take its course. The expectation was that the mongooses would hunt down the dangerous habu snakes, thereby lowering the risk of snake bites and protecting human lives. However, there was an important detail that would soon undermine the plan. The Indian mongoose is a diurnal creature, active during the day, while the habu snake is nocturnal, most active at night. This fundamental difference in their daily rhythms meant that the two species rarely encountered each other, making it unlikely for the mongooses to effectively hunt the snakes. Instead of targeting the venomous habu snakes, the mongooses quickly adapted to their new environment by preying on other, more readily available species. Local birds, small mammals, amphibians, and even beneficial insects fell victim to the hungry mongooses. The sudden increase in mongoose numbers led to a cascade of unforeseen ecological problems. Native species that had thrived for centuries were suddenly put at risk, and the natural balance of the islands began to shift dramatically. This miscalculation in behavioral compatibility had a dual impact. On one hand, the mongooses failed to control the habu snake population, leaving the original threat intact. On the other, the invasive mongooses themselves became a new and serious ecological pest. Their rapid reproduction and lack of natural predators allowed their population to explode, further stressing an already delicate ecosystem. By the early 2000s, the mongoose population on some islands had soared to alarming numbers, exceeding 1,000 individuals in certain areas. Their proliferation had widespread consequences. Native birds and small mammals that had few defenses against this agile predator experienced significant declines. The removal of key native species disrupted the ecological web, affecting pollination, seed dispersal, and the natural control of other pests. Local farmers reported increased crop damage, as the mongooses, drawn by easier prey, sometimes interfered with traditional pest control methods, leading to secondary outbreaks of other pests. As the environmental damage became impossible to ignore, the Japanese government initiated a large-scale operation to control the mongoose population. This effort was unprecedented in its scope and involved a combination of advanced trapping techniques, poison baits, and the use of trained dogs to locate and capture the invasive animals. Over a period of about 2 years, more than 32,000 mongooses were removed from the affected areas, with the last individuals eradicated by 2018. This intensive removal operation not only highlighted the severity of the ecological imbalance, but also served as one of the largest invasive species management efforts ever undertaken. The process was both costly and labor-intensive, yet it was essential for giving the native ecosystem a chance to recover. Japan's experience with the mongoose is a powerful lesson in the complexities of biological control. Japan's attempt to control the venomous habu snake by introducing the Indian mongoose is a classic example of how well-intentioned actions can have unforeseen and far-reaching consequences. The failure of this experiment, and the subsequent massive effort to remove the invasive mongooses, serves as a stark reminder of the intricacies of ecological management. It teaches us that nature is an interconnected web, where every intervention can ripple through the system in unexpected ways. Thank you for joining us as we unpack this fascinating chapter in environmental history. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe for more in-depth explorations into ecological challenges and lessons learned from nature. If you found this video informative and engaging, please show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into environmental challenges and the fascinating stories behind them. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.